Hello everyone, I'm Comic Book Ben, and today's video I'll be showing my Walking Dead comic book collection. But first of all, I'd like to let you all know, why I haven't been making videos in like past 2 months or so. I've kind of just simply lost interest in making videos. I've gotten a lot of pull lists since then, and I just simply lost interest in making videos. There's no really other reason. It's just maybe another reason is my channel wasn't growing as fast as I expected to, But to many people, I probably weren't showing the greatest and best, latest and greatest books. So, like keys and like older books. I was showing most of modern stuff. So I'm a modern comic book collector. So enough of that. I'm going to be showing my complete Walking Dead comic book collection. I think like every issue from current to about 83 or 85, something like that. So yeah, there's a lot. And then there's also some duplicates and some variants and some keys that I have in top loaders. So I probably should have done that first, but I just say the keys. I should go in order. I was thinking maybe putting the top loaders, doing books and top loaders last, but I decided to just do it in order. So I'm gonna do it from newest to latest. So this is all my actual main series issues. So you got the Free Comic Book Day Walking Dead issue, the Tyrese special, Governor special, Michonne special, and the Walking Dead Weekly 33. Pretty cool. And I have to pile this up somewhere. So now I have actual issues. God, that's not the actual one. His image, someone's talking in the background. There's a fire maybe a couple miles away from my house, so people are kind of worried about that a little bit. But I got image first, Walking Dead #1, but I doubt it'll affect this because there's a lot of city in the way. But so here's two top loader books. So we got Walking Dead #8, signed by Robert Kirkman. No COA, unfortunately. And it's not the mintiest condition either. We got Walking Dead 20. No, not 20. It's paid $20 for it. I should pay $10 for that, I think. It was Walking Dead issue 10. So then that. A lot of older issues are like better Mylar and stuff. So got Walking Dead 12. Please don't come my room. Walking Dead 22. Walking Dead 28. 30. 31. 32. 33. I'm gonna go quick through these. I really like this cover here, 41. Because this is a weird Mylar thing. So I need to retape. 43. 50. See, that's like before 50, my before issue 50 run. So now it's gonna start slipping over, unfortunately. So we got 54, 55, 56. A little bit of spoiler here. Most of these characters on this cover aren't in the comic anymore. 57, 58, 59, and any book below issue 10 I keep only in. I'll always keep a top loader. So you got 61. So yeah, some scraps still. We got. So it's not, yeah. So that thing spinning on the cover is the fan in my room. I paid 20 for that. That's the first appearance of Father Gabriel. If I'm correct, I could be wrong. 62. Fear the Hunters. 64. What is that? That was interesting bag right there. 65. 66. First Aaron. Or, yeah, I thought it said Adam. Actually, Aaron. And now here's an interesting key right here. That was the first cameo Aaron. This is actually the first Aaron, I think. It's debated, actually, I'm pretty sure. I think they're well enough to know. It's my favorite Walking Dead cover all the time. Issue 69. Issue 71. Issue 72. Sorry, this I was in the wrong spot. That's 70. First Alexandria Safe Zone. 73. 74. I got 2 copies of 75 for some reason. Not really sure why. So this is my. I thought them divided into kind of like, you know, like sections. So we got. Oh, dang it. I'm using a Magic the Gathering box, like a booster box. I think they call it like the ones with the 36 packs or 32 packs or whatever. To kind of like hold the copies back and fly over. So we got 76, 77, 78. I think this is where it gets continually like almost every issue. 79, 80. I have 2 copies of 80 for some reason. I got a variant for 80. 81. I only have Spinal Roll, unfortunately. I don't too picky about the condition. 83. I like that cover of one a lot. 84. Carl's Io issue. 86. That's pretty thick issue because it has a preview for Elephant Man. So if that ever becomes a movie, that one will go up in value. 87. I keep a lot of price tags still on these because it's interesting to look at. 87 variant for San Diego Comic Con. 88. 89. 90. And this is an interesting one. Okay, so this says first appearance of Jesus. I did not pay close to $40. And on the back it says first appearance of Jesus, $30. Cameo, $25. It actually only paid $10 for this one, so it's in pretty good condition though. So there's a little bit of tape on the cover, but I like to keep the. Dang it! Yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. I am gonna get so much hate for dropping comics. I've seen other YouTube videos like people dropping comics before, and like they get so much hate for that. Like I'm totally fine. I'm ready to take that now. So here's some more issues. I don't keep my comics in the best condition sometimes. This one's didn't barely fit in the short box. So this one's very thin in the top loader. That's why. So first appearance of Jesus, 92. 93, Larger World Part 1. And if you don't know, Walking Dead is my favorite comic book series of all time. 94, 95, 96. This one came in Mylar, so I can keep it in Mylar. 97, 98, stuff in the Fear arc, 99, and then 100. This one's not. This has a lot of Spine Roll. First Negan, obviously. Todd McFarlane variant. I think it's Todd McFarlane. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's McFarlane right there. You can't see on the camera. Walking Dead 100, another variant. Another variant. I don't really know the artist of these, but this is the Barnes Noble variant, which was really hot for a little bit, right there. For a while. Now, for the most part, these are like every issue. I know at least after 100. I'm pretty sure. So we got 101. I'm trying to keep this video as quick as I can. I spent $30 minutes in my last short box video. I deleted it. 102 because it was really dark, but 103. 103 variant. 104. 105. 106. I know I got this one for $1, and it actually goes for a little bit of money, I think. 107. 108. I always thought this issue was really big size wise. It seemed like just the whole border, everything made it seems bigger. Maybe it's just a picture on it. That's the first Ezekiel. 109. And notice a variant for this comic that's extremely rare. That's like a printing error. Like I think it's like a more of a bluish than like this color right here on the back of 110. That's more of a bluish. 111. Brutal issue right there. 112 also. 113. 114. I have 2 copies of 114 because I thought this was actually the first appearance of Jesus when I first started collecting things like Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Okay. Here's where it gets interesting. All 115 variants. So we got 115 cover A. Second printing. One completionist. Cover B. I'm pretty sure each represent like a 10-year, like a year of the Walking Dead comics. So C, D, one of my favorite ones of the variants. E, the whole Rick and going crazy with the phone. Cover G, that's one of my favorite variants also. J, and these are a little spoilerishy, so if you haven't read the comics, probably should not watch these. It's just 4K. H, I, and that's funny because Carl's eye is being shot out. Cover M, 116, 117. I know there's a few of those 115 variants I'm missing. 180. I think it's one with the zombie like lady. That one's hard to find, I'm pretty sure. My voice isn't too echoey when I'm over here. Okay. So, yeah, it's so much crap for dropping this comics right now. Let's see if I can get this better. 119. That's not even flat. Really? I do have to. Okay, we'll put that in there. I need to center this more. There we go. 120. Got 2 copies of 120 for some reason. 121. 122. 23 is the Alt War arc. 124 with Maggie. 125. 126. 127. I should really put this one at the top there too, because this is the first appearance of. Oh, I forget her name. I always forget her name, but it's the first appearance of that lady. I actually have it on the back. Is this the variant? It says 127B. Oh, it's not. It's not the first printing. It's actually the variant, because the first printing has a preview to Outcast. I'm not 100% sure about that, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think the first printing has a variant to Outcast, and this one doesn't. But it's still really thick, so who knows? It might do. I need to flip through that one later. 128. 129. 130. 2 copies of that. That's the first appearance, the first cameo of the Whispers, I guess. Second favorite walking the cover all the time. 131. Really cool cover. 133. That's another great cover with the light. And these cover a couple issues. 132. The Loot Crate variant. Okay, now another chunk of comics. Oh yeah, it's a lot of comics. I have a lot of Walking Dead. This is where I get the most valuable ones. You'd think it'd be like earlier issues, but it's not. The most valuable ones are the later issues. 133, Lydia, my favorite characters in the whole comic. 134. This might be the cameo. I'm not sure. The previous one might have been the cameo. I'm not sure. This is the 135, the first full appearance. 136, Found. 137, Never Great Walking Dead cover. 138, where Alpha dies. I think. 139, Seatown. 140. 141. I honestly think this is the one of the worst covers in The Walking Dead. 142. Because it doesn't represent The Walking Dead as it should be, you know? It's too utopic. Too much like a utopian society. 143, A Union. I love that cover too. 144, ... The Rick Thraw thing. 145. 146. 147. 148. And this one's a really thin one. For some reason. A lot of Walking Dead. Okay, next batch. 149. That's why I would walk away from the camera because I'm getting new batches. 149, 150, 150. The black and white 150, which is pretty damn cool. Really minty. Pasta. 151. 152. I do not like the 152, like the Science Thirsters. I do not like comics that, look at the butt crack. I don't like comics like Walking Dead when it gets too perfect, like too peaceful and good. I'm also not too happy with the Commonwealth being part of the story. 153. 154. 155. No, this is done with Alpha. Okay, 156. 157, The Whispers War, Part 1. Another variant for 157, 158. Variant for 158. Okay. Next stuck chunk of comics. This is where it gets really cool. Okay, so 159. 159 variant. I got 2 copies of that for some reason. 160. Hope don't fall. It's pretty interesting. 160 variant. 161. Another one of my favorite covers. 161 variant. Carl looking all buff and stuff. Yeah. What's my 4 creaking? I don't know. 162. 162 variant of Negan. 163. And then I'm going to show you 164 because it's the most valuable comic in the collection, I think. Not the mintiest condition, but it's still pretty damn cool. 163 Conquer. Black Knight variant has $100 price tag, but only $30 on that one because they sent me the wrong comic. So I'm like, I'm not going to complain. They legitimately sent me the wrong comic. You know, let the guy know. Like, oh, it's okay, you keep it. Not worth as much anymore. Obviously didn't know how much it was still worth, but I understand you had the $50 to $75. But got 2 copies of 164. 165, did not like that. Just part of the story. 166. 167. Such a sad part of the story. 168. 168 Pride Month variant. That's pretty cool. 169. 170. 171 First Princess. I got 2 copies of the 171 variant. Neither one is the pink signature, unfortunately. I bought 2 from my local shop. They did not send me either. 172 Helltop Reborn. 173 with the Final Fight with Beta. 174, and this is where I started to not like this story anymore. So we got New World Order Part 1 to 6, and it's gone downhill just from here on. 170, that's 175, 175 also. The Rick cover, I don't know if I should do that. I have these dividers in here, so it's gonna be fun to clean up, I'll tell you that. 176. 176 variant with Michelle. It's one of my least favorite variant covers. 177. The Governor. 177 variant. They really do some older classic characters like Herschel, like with the Governor. Because the Governor is the only one that's, well, technically Andrea, but one of those exists in the comic. 178. Andrea. Pretty damn cool. 179. Carl. My favorite one. 180. Oh yeah, this is my favorite one actually. Alpha. 181. 181 variant. 182. 182 Maggie variant. 183. 183 Ezekiel variant. And I do not have the 184 yet. Came out this week, I know that. But it hasn't arrived in the mail yet. And this, I'll just show you this amazing Ezekiel variant. So, 19-20 minutes of video. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to have to get back to the task of putting them back into my the Magic Daddy booster box because that's what's keeping all the comics back from falling over. Unfortunately, that's the only thing I have. It fit perfectly, you know. It just fits perfectly. You keep moving and shifting and stuff. So, yeah. So, hopefully I'll get back. Hope I'll get back into making videos. Hope you enjoyed it. It looks like the fire is out. Don't see as much smoke anymore, so that's good. Hopefully it is. I do not know. I don't see smoke anymore, so I might blow the other way, but it's really windy today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Comic Book Ben. Bye-bye.